Welcome to Live Light Well.
Eat well, eat life.
Hi, my name is Selena Williams, and I'm going to show you how to make Gerson citrus juice.
I'm going to use a grapefruit, some oranges, and lemons. Use any combination to juice. And I've just juiced my orange. I suggest using a Reemer. I am living up north, not down south, in someplace like Florida where you can get really fresh fruit. We tend to get fruit that's not quite as ripe. So we really need to drive something into the fruit to get the juice out, and that's why I use the Reemer. How to slice citrus fruit. Here is a grapefruit. Notice the top of the fruit where the stem is and the bottom where the blossom end was. And then this is the equator. This is where you are going to separate the two hemispheres, the north from the south, if you like. So again, that's the south end and that's the north end. And we just slice right down the middle. Notice that it's dripping with fruit juice because the fruit sacs, the vesicles have been exposed. You know you've cut it correctly because the fruit looks like a flower, and then you just use your Reemer to drive it into the flower of the fruit, and then look at all the juice it yields. It's kind of like anatomy, right? So that is the best way to juice. You can remove the seeds afterwards. I try to remove as many as possible, but look how much juice I'm getting out of it. One more time, here's a lemon, and you can see the blossom side, and this is the stem side. So notice we've sliced it down the equator of the fruit, the middle of the fruit. Again, we notice the flower shape indicates that we've accurately cut it in half into two hemispheres and exposed all of the fruit sacs. The vesicles have been exposed, and again, we drive the Reemer into the fruit. And you can see here I've got 8 ounces of lemon orange grapefruit juice, and I've gotten as much of the juice out of the fruits as possible. This is how I make my juice. I'm removing as many seeds as possible. You can see some tiny lemon seeds in there, but I'm not too worried about that. I could always pour the juice through this sieve, but I like a lot more pulp in my juice. I think it really helps to get the digestive tract moving in the morning. So this is my favorite juice of all, and this is actually the juice that Gerson started with. Was just citrus juices before he moved on to the other ones. And when I'm traveling and I can't bring a juicer, I just juice citrus juices, mainly grapefruits and lemons because they're lower in sugar, and that's quite sufficient. So with the Gerson therapy, you add a couple of drops of iodine to improve the thyroid function, and you would add potassium, which has been diluted into water, and you would have to go to gerson.org to get the specific measurements. Mix the iodine and the potassium into the juice, and it's ready to drink, and it's truly refreshing. Thanks for watching Live Light Well.
Eat well, eat life. Don't forget to like and subscribe.